Hello folks, I'm Dave's Donuts. This is noon till midnight 7. I was routing my resources down. Not sure if I want to crowd this or not. I think I'm gonna. Shouldn't matter, but over here I've got to do my double split. Coal's coming from the wrong side, so I think I'm gonna actually run it right here. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. That's gonna have to be split because I'm gonna have to do it again. So we'll back it up here just to make it easy. And this is gonna have to be split as well, because the coal is probably gonna be split multiple. Oh, there's coal right here. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't even realize I was so close to it. I may actually have to slide my line a little bit because it's a little too close. Yeah, I guess I could make it so that that feeds this whole bit. We'll see. Or I could run it back. Be slightly annoying, but I could easily run it back to like this line. There's an achievement for running out of resources intentionally. Oh wait, I have to go up with this, not down. So this is actually in the wrong spot. This actually needs to be here. So this is where the line would connect. So if I was going to bring in 2 resources, I mean, I could just do it like that. I might be a little wasteful, but I can just do that. And then, well, I guess I don't want it exactly like that. It's got to go above the line. And then you can go right, oh, wrong way. You can go right there. And this is all wrong for some reason. Oh, there we go. And this can turn in. And once that turns on, that line will be fed. And then this kind of needs to be on the inside. This is a touch too close, because there's normally a pole on the ends of these. Is that close enough? I guess it is. So this would then be inside, not outside. This is the one line here. And this can jump in right here out of undergrounds. Now they are together, so now I can feed that in. Now I just got to power up the coal or the stone, and there you go. Yes, poles. I have 8. I gotta start using the steel ones. I will do it momentarily. Oh, sorry, itchy ear. Oh, all right, there we go. And there we go, everything's powered, except for the bottom one. Somehow I missed those. No juice. There we go. So now, just in case this gets overloaded, which it might, we'll see. All these are on the same side, so I'm gonna quickly adjust this a bit. Put a balancer. There we go. That should make it easier on that bottom line to get resources out. They still might get stalled though, we'll see. Is there yellow? Oh no, they're all yellow. So yellow must be good. All right, these are being fed. They just need power. So that's easy enough. All right. Power is, oh, all these are facing the wrong way. Durr. One thing I've learned over the last few playthroughs is I don't do a last minute check on things. So sometimes things will be broken because I'm not making sure I didn't make a small error. So this should be the fourth line coming up on the top row. So we'll put a jumper. I mean, I can put one right there. It's a little annoying. It's easier to go around it. I guess this one's a short one, but I can make it at least close to this because I don't think if I do, I do. We'll find a way. It can always come in somewhere else. I think I'm about to turn the line. All right, so I'm going to do a line upgrade now that I have the resources. That might be worth doing, strangely enough. I'm going to drop one of these right here. And I'm going to put a line that ends right here, like that. And I can drop a box with a red, I think. Oh, red's too far. All right, one more then. There we go, that's lined up, and then I can have a stone box. I need stone and steel. I could actually make... It's too easy, actually. Oh, no. And then, yep, stone and steel. And that. And power. And there we go. That'll just produce me those. I don't know how many I need. I mean, 12 times. Yeah. 24 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. So at least, what? That's almost 100. 120, I think. So we'll limit this to one set and then we'll come back. 2 sets. And now now that I'm burning coal as well, I keep burning more and more, obviously, because I keep adding resources or draws on the line. So that ain't gonna fit. This will. Okay, I'm out. We'll do that. Probably need 10, can't hurt. Okay, that's just coal. That's great. That's also just coal. And this one is tricky. I could power it though. Oh, need that. And then that's doing everything. I think everything is covered there. Maybe there's some under here that isn't covered, but that's being covered by these. So I think that's good. There might be a little bit of a loss right here. But I guess I can stomach that. That's not really that big a deal. Yep, stone's running, nothing's stalling. There isn't much coal coming out of this line, but it is there. All right, so there's that. Now I need to make my walls. The walls are pretty simple. I think they're literally just bricks. 5 bricks at a half a second. So one of them is making, well, one red one would be making, or not red one, yellow one, the tier 3s. So yeah, I mean, I could just drop this rail. Let me get rid of this. And I'll drop you, I don't know, right here. Turn these in and out so they don't interface with anything. You can drop walls right here. Or I'm wondering if I should drop them somewhere else. I have the room to bring it in, so maybe I should do it right here. Because I just need to sneak one line down through here. So we'll do a double, I guess. That one doesn't have power, which is fine. This one has a lot coming in, so it's going to need at least a double. I need to start making steel ones of these. Get them in my line. Stop using the... I mean, they're inferior, but they do the job. And then, yeah, this can just come out. That's weird, but it works. I could actually put... No, I can't easily put it on that line without moving everything. This isn't run down here yet. Oh, about to run out. Let me grab some more of those. So where do I want this to come down? Looks like I should jump in right here. So let's map it first. I need some more of those before I go any further. I was going to jump this up. It would go here. Oh, that broke. There we go. So that's where that would go, but it's actually easier to break all of these. Oh, sitting here spinning them. All right, I need one more space. All right, there's that. Now this needs an outline, which I guess is just going to be right here. Now I have all the resources. Now I need to make my black science. And that needs 3 resources coming in, both on this side, and the outline can be on the other side, so we'll do that. This, how fast are these? 10, but it's 2, so really you need 5, so you need 7. And then, oh, well, I did that a little wrong. So I need to do that so that I have the space. And then I'm going to need 2 lines. And that. And that needs to be that. And that will feed the beast. And you. And I could double that line. I don't know what the value of it would be. And I could also drop a box right here. I guess I could do that with all of it. Kind of drop a line. Trying to catch this stuff so that I can bring it over. So if I wanted a box right here, and this is going to be walls. It's actually too close. I could put it here and then it's, oh no, that's stone bricks. That's not a wall. So then this would have to come up. Yeah, we'll do a fast one. And then one of these. Oops. That will load on one side. This just needs to be limited at least a little bit. I don't know how many is going to fit in there. We'll see. And then I could run this line over and do kind of the same thing. Let's do that. Now that line can run up. I'm going to sneeze. I wonder if I can do that. So if I was to drop one of these here, and I'll make that grenades. And then a box. Oh, I need 2 of those. I'm gonna sneeze again. That needs power, but that's no big deal. Can I then have a red one? Can a red one reach? I am unsure. We'll have to check that out. And this one would be ammo. And that would be that way. I don't think it's going to reach. I may have to, I can make that work either way. I'm going to try it though. I don't think it's going to work. Nope, that one is not functioning. So I just put a... Oh, somehow this has walls on it. Must have been when I first did the run. Did I cut this? Is that what happened? Yes, I cut this by accident. Oh no, this is stone bricks. Stone bricks don't have to go any further than that. So if I put this here with a blue, and then I'm gonna need power, so I'll do that. And then make this what I want it to be. There you go, that's nice. I didn't know that was a thing. And then power. Oh, I need one more space there. And then I'll use a new pole. Oh, there we go, that's perfect, okay. And then we'll just splitter it. Alright, and this will need a logical limit. We'll do that. Ammo is going to get crazy as time goes on, so we'll do maybe that. Now we can... oh, stronger explosive is stalled, which makes sense. Because I am 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll need a line here. That's gonna root around. That's tricky. It might actually come in from the back of the line. It makes sense for this particular line. It makes sense. So I will do that. This line's gonna be coming down and around. Crowd it too much. How's my power bad? Yeah, my power is bad. All right, I will fix that momentarily. This might be run down further, but that's fine. Whatever works. Ooh, that one doesn't reach. Oh well, I'll just shift it down one. Yeah, we'll fix that in a minute. Let's go fix the power. Well, if I finish this, I start. Well, power's too important. Needs to be done. So we'll do 5 and 10. Where's my power? Right there. We'll do one more, 1 and 2. That is all my steel, so I need to, or iron at least. Need to go grab some more of that, because otherwise I won't be able to build pipes, because I'm not building pipes yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. And this does not need to be that much. Well, it might be eventually, I guess. Not right now, it doesn't need that much. Okay. Train of thought, just, oh yes, power. I needed iron, and I accidentally grabbed stone. Iron's right here. All right. There's my 2, 2 and 2. ones. It can be the old ones. It doesn't really matter. That's all powered, and now pipes. And then I need these two. So I need 5 more. And then that. And then at least 2 more. This is covering these stacks, so I need what? Probably 4 more. And I need to go get some ammo. Alright, those are building. Let me go grab ammo, because that is important. I can start turning all the ammo red as well. Get rid of this. How much should I grab? That's not bad. Next time I come up, I'll move them and wall them in. And now that goes there for consistency. That should do pretty well if it gets attacked. This is kind of in the open, but if that gets blown up, it's really not that big a deal. There's that. How's that doing? Target full, huh? I guess that makes sense. It's not being forced to let it go, so. Oh, it's easy enough to do. It's just a little bit of an expense to do that. Let this one do that, so this will move if it moves. Oh, this is out too. And you're out. And one of those is out. All right, everything's burning. I need to finish that. Now that I have power, I should have more than enough now. Yep. These are ready to go when I get to that stage. All right, I'll leave that where it is. I'll just throw you on the end. And then of course this is just going to have to go a little deeper. And there you go. So one of you and one of you. And now we'll get that running. And then we're good to go. On to the next thing. Close to the time, I'm going to give it a minute after because I don't know. Before the match, I kind of tell myself what I'm doing. So when I'm editing, I can, I just have that knowledge. And I just don't know how long that is. Thank you, folks. I do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell if you're into all that salesy stuff. And I will see you in the next one.